good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. It's a great morning. Let's get some little jazz music. Hope it don't overpower. But good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm glad to be alive, and I hope everybody is. It's a great day. It's a great morning. Thank you all for joining my live. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and go to the channel, One Bag TV. Subscribe as well to the channel, like the channel as well. Thank you all again for joining another session of Read and Workout. Today is going to be talking about God's blessings. All right? I haven't been on for a few days now, but it's going to be about God's blessing. So, I want to talk about that. Thank you. Don't forget to share this live, share with everybody you know, and let's make this grow. Help me out, all right? Help me grow my channel, help me grow my live, help me spread this love to more people that's willing to hear this, that want to hear it. Nobody's perfect, but you know, we look up to the man above. The only man above is God Almighty, all right? So hopefully everybody can hear me good. Hopefully I'm sounding right. Hopefully my voice is projecting as it needs to be on this live today. Hey, all my LIB people, y'all know what's behind me. Y'all know what's that. Hey, but the 26th is coming. It's gonna be next weekend. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fire. Hey, the month of July, some people's birthday. Hey, celebrate your birth. Celebrate a day that God, bless your parents with you. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate that day. Call your parents. Tell them thank you, for not taking you out. When they could have took you out. We should be happy, appreciative, and bless your parents. Tell them thank you. You feel what I'm saying? Because, listen, the only commandment I came with promise was honor your parents, honor your mother and father, that they may be long. All right, so thank you once again for joining. This your boy, Royal P, with another session of Read and Workout. All right, I just got my workout on, so now I'm just gonna read and give my thoughts, and then get out of here and make this money. All right, hopefully everybody is listening, hopefully you're gonna learn some things today. You're gonna use it in your personal life. Get outside, work out. Because you're skinny don't mean that you're healthy. You feel what I'm saying? Go out there, get to walking. Hey, I guarantee you, those who walk, those who do a minimum of a workout each and every day live longer with the grace of God than those who just sit on their ass and do nothing. All right? Because you're skinny doesn't mean that you're healthy. Because you're fat doesn't mean that you're not healthy, but keep it moving. The little steps counts. All right? The little thing we do in life, that's what matters. We all want to do the big things. It doesn't matter. It matters, but if you can't do the little things, what make you think you'll do the big things? All right? Whatever you don't manage, you lose. So if you can't manage the low one-room apartment, you're not going to get the 2 to 3 room apartment or house. All right? If you have the little things and you can manage it, guess what? You can manage the big one. So I don't know if the music is too loud, but I'm gonna put it down to 2. All right. So thank you once again for joining my session of Read and Workout. Today I'm gonna be talking about God will put you back together in front of those that try to break you. I've been speaking on this. I usually come out. Now I sit at my desk, doing my work, and I just thought about what am I going to say today. Who, is willing to obey, is willing to hear this. We always want to talk about the wordy stuff. Sometimes we have to come back to ourselves and give the man Almighty, the thank you Because without him, we can't do what we want to do. Without him, we can't have the job, the opportunity we have each and every day. There's nothing on this earth we do without him, right? So even when Jesus was on this earth, he said, I did nothing of my own, right? So the spirit within me, by right, we are two as well. The body and the soul, right? The flesh is weak. God know, I know my flesh be weak many times. But I have to make sure my spirit, my soul is acting strong. Like the day the Lord comes, I can be out there. All right? So thank you all again for joining. I don't have much time up here. I'm gonna go ahead and read what I have to read, give my thoughts, and hopefully somebody can learn something. It can touch somebody's heart. Somebody can share this. Subscribe to the channel, Wanna Bag TV, Jazz Trade Empire. When you're back in Liberia, don't forget to visit your girl, Yata Kamara, with Wanna Bag Kitchen. You feel what I'm saying? And if you need a vehicle to drive around, you need somebody to drive around, hit my boy Cassidy with Jazz Trade Rental, and we got you. If you need security, hey, don't look any further. The best security company is coming near you in Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia. Trooper Protective Service is willing to serve. All right, so I got you all covered, right? With the security, with some food in your gut, you know, some good drinks, some good vibe. It's not big, hey, but I'm getting there, right? Little by little, we're gonna get there. Together, we're gonna get there. So thanks for your support. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna dive right into it. I pray this touch somebody's heart as it touches my heart when I was putting it together. That's how I'm writing it. So thank you all again, and let's get into it. Thank you, the beautiful, for all the love you're sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you somewhere over there, you know, doing your thing, but I appreciate you on my live. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, thank you. But I ain't no pastor, you know. I leave that to my pops. He's the man, I guess, I would know to do that. But you don't have to be a pastor to share the good words, the good news, you know, with your folks, with your people. You know, sometimes we come on this live and we talk things that might make sense to us, might not make sense to us. But sometimes you have to talk about things that can touch somebody's life. You know, we don't have to be in a hole before we call on God. We don't have to be all rich before we call on God. You know, we have to call on God each and every day. He said, pray without ceasing. That means every second, every minute, every day. You know, go in your closet. You don't have to let people know what you're going through. Whatever dry rice you eat in your house, the public don't have to know. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we put our own dirty clothes outside and then wonder why the people talking about us. You know, sometimes we haven't got there yet. You know, we're starting small and then we're telling everybody and everything, you know. Whatever people try to kill, they kill the ones in the baby stage, right? You remember in the Bible, when they try to kill Jesus, they try to kill when he's in the baby stage. Because when he's all big, you can't do it, all right? So I thank you, I appreciate all the love again. I thank you for the love, everything you're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to read because my time is running, it's running away from me. All right, so like I said, reading workout, your boy Royal Peace, the host. To those talking about God blessing and God blessing you in the midst of your enemy. God blessing you, those that look down on you. God bless you, you know, those that try to break you. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your family members, whoever, your haters at work, everywhere. People look down on you. People say negative things about you. You know, people say, he ain't gonna make it, she ain't gonna make it. But as they says it, as they do it, guess what happened? God blesses you in front of them. The lights in you shine more than the darkness. You feel what I'm saying? So when that happened, they get more mad, but they can't do anything, right? Because the person that in you is greater than the person that in the word. So the soul that is within you is greater than the body outside. You see, all this right here can fade. You know, all the pretty face and all the nice body, all that can fade. But your characters, how is your characters? You know, how are you inside? How do you treat others? You know, how do you treat other people? You know, how people, you know, perceive you. That's what counts. It's your character. When we, the men, try to marry a woman, we don't look at all your beauty. Yes, Your beauty will get us to look, but your character will make us to stay. How you treat us, how you treat others, that, you know a person by how to treat others that they don't need. If you treat this person that you don't need with kindness and joy and peace, that you know you're never gonna need them, or whatever, but you show them that kindness and joy that you're not gonna need them, that's the kind of person we're looking for, right? So be that person. We all want change, but are we willing to be the change we want in this world? We want to be the change in our relationship. Are we willing to be the change in our family? Are we willing to be the change on our job? Are we willing to be the change we want to see in our spouse, in our girlfriend, in our boyfriend, in our mom, our parents? Are we willing to be that change? Because you have to work on yourself first before you can work on others. When you're broken, put your pieces together first. Before you try to put the next man or woman pieces together. If you don't have your ish together, don't try to help somebody put that ish together. Because you broken, the next person is broken, it's a lot of brokenness. All right? So, no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead. Like I said, my time is running out. So today I want to speak on something very important. I feel very important. You know what I'm saying? We go through lives. We have a lot of haters. You know, a lot of people say ish about us. A lot of people will say things about you that just to get you down, or spread rumors about you that it's not true. It might be true. You trust in this person, you tell them your secret, and they tell the next person, and the next person to the next person. It never gets back to you how it was said. All right? So the idea that God will put you back together in front of those who broke you, in front of those who try to hurt you, right? In front of those who broke you, in front of those who try to, right? So life is filled with challenges, and we often encounter people who try to tear us down due to their feelings of jealousness, misunderstanding, or insecurity. But remember, you are not alone. We have the incapable opportunity to find strength within the struggle and rise even stronger. And rise even stronger, right? Support by a community that understand and uplift you. It is in those moments of hardship that our true characters are revealed and our bonds with others are strengthened. Right? Those times is when I was strengthened about. All right? Think about this. Imagine the moment when you begin to put your pieces back together, right? God by faith and love, and wisdom and understanding. Picture yourself standing tall in power and resilience as those who once doubted you, witness the remarkable transformation unfold before their eyes. Think about it. We all know people that look at us and say, man, he ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna make it. She ain't up to no good. He ain't up to no good. But they're looking at you, and you're not worried about them. Why am I gonna worry about what you gotta say? I'm rising up. I'm moving on up. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do. I'm not afraid of no man. I'm afraid of the only person that can hurt the soul. Whoever gonna hurt the body, don't miss me with that. All right. So can you imagine that? People look at you. People that have told you you're never gonna make it. People that have told you, teachers have told students you're never gonna make it. And those same students go back and give back to the school that they said they're never gonna make it in. Right? So when you start standing tall, when that cheese start flowing, when you start glowing, when you start shining, even you're not rich, but you are peaceful. You are very peaceful. Your mental mind have to be with everything. Your mental state have to rise up. Don't let nobody mess up your mental. Not no man, no woman, nobody. If somebody here to mess up your mental state, your mental mind, listen, like I said it last time, if someone treats you like an option, you that kingdom-alic choice. All right? It said, this journey is not just about individual healing. It's about creating an inspired narrative that resonate with others who may feel lost or defeated, and showing them the transformation power of faith, or showing that transformation power of God, showing that transformation power of the willingness to do good. Right? Like the Bible says in Jeremiah 17:14 to 18 says, heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. For you are the one I praise. They keep saying to me, where is the word of the Lord? Let it not be fulfilled. I have not run away from being your shepherd. You know I have not desired the days of despair. What passes my lips is open before you. Do not be a terror to me. You are my refuge in the days of disaster. Let my persecutor be put to shame and keep me from shame. Let them be terror and keep me from terror. Bring on them the days of disaster. Destroy them with double destruction. So whoever is trying to persecute you, God got you. As God blesses you, they're going to torment themselves. Right? They're going to torment themselves. You don't have to do nothing about it. People will come and say what they have to say to you. You have to keep your poise, keep your head lifted high, and do what you got to do. Right? Believe, trust, and everything that you desire will come to you. Like he said, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything you ask for will be yours. Thank you once again. And the next one says Psalm 23:5. This beautiful God abounding blessings and provisions. Even in the presence of our enemy, God said, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. This verse reminds us that despite facing the oppression, the opposition, God can grant us overflowing blessings, making our success event to those who wish us harm. You see what I'm saying? Even all the oppression, all this hate, all this pain and suffering that we go through in life, with that, God gonna bless us, but we have to stay true. We have to stay consistent, right? The Bible said, as long as you stay with God, He will stay with you. If you leave Him, He will leave you. There's no save, always save. It's a constant thing. The way you have to work on your body each and every day is seeing where you have to work on the Word of God and to trust in God. All right? So my question to you today, before I leave, is let's open up and have a dialogue. Share your personal stories of overcoming negativity, discovering your worth, and your plans to rise above those who don't believe in you. Your journey has the power to uplift and empower others, helping them embrace that path to healing and resilience. By sharing your story, you are not only inspiring others, but also find strength in the support and understanding of our community. Comment below, and together, let's lift each other with encouragement and support. Healing journey. All right? So, like I said, share your thoughts. I want to hear from you. Just leave the room. Thank you to all who joined today. God bless you. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for everything. God blesses you. Let be good. Let go in peace. I'm back to this money. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, thank you. My time is up. This is my life. Remember, this is your boy, Royal P, Jazz Trade Empire, Trooper Protective Service, Wanna Bag TV. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And let's share some love instead of hate. And love our neighbors as we love ourselves. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Until next time, thank you, and God bless.